Now I'm going to talk about the minor scale on open strings. It's very similar to the major scale, it works in intervals. For example, if we take the E minor scale, again starting on the low E string, the first note would be E. The second note would be 2 frets up, which is the F sharp. So it's got an interval of 2. The third note is G, which has got an interval of +1. The fourth note would be A, which is 2 frets up. The fifth note is another 2 frets up, which is B. The sixth note is 1 fret up, which is C. The seventh is 2 frets up, which is D. And then the octave is E at the 12th fret here, another 2 frets up. Okay, so we have E, then we have 2 frets up, F sharp, 1 fret up, G, 2 frets up, A, 2 frets up, B, 1 fret up, C, 2 frets up, D, and 2 frets up again, that's E. And again, the fingering, the first note, when you play it open, the first one you fret F sharp with your first finger, your second finger on the G, your fourth finger on the A, so you get this. And then your first finger on the B, second finger on the C, fourth finger on the D, then the E. So when you put it all together, it goes like this. Okay, the same principles you can apply to all of the strings. So in the case of A, you have the A, then you have 2 frets up, which will be your B, 1 fret up, which will be your C, 2 frets up, which is your D, 2 frets up again, your E, 1 fret up, your F, 2 frets up again, your G, 2 frets up again, your A. So with your D, you have D, 2 frets up, E, 1 fret up, F, 2 frets up, G, 2 frets up, A, 2 frets up, B, 1 fret up, which will be your C, and 2 frets up again, which will be your D. So in the case of G minor, you'll have your G, then you have your A, 2 frets up, then you have 1 fret up, which would be your B flat, 2 frets up again, which will be your C, 2 frets up again will be your D, 1 fret up again will be your D sharp, then 2 frets up again will be your F, then 2 frets up again will be your G again. And with B minor, the first note of course would be B, then the second note would be an interval of 2 up on the second fret, you'll have your C sharp, then you'll have your D, 1 up, then your E, 2 up, then your F sharp, which is 2 up, then you'll have your G, which is 1 up, then you have your A, which is 2 up, then you have your B again, which is an interval of 2 up again. And with your high E, it's exactly the same as your low E. High E, E minor again, you have E, then F sharp, then G, then your A, then your B, then your C, then your D, and then your E again. So basically it's all about intervals, same with minor and major. So with minor, from your first note, the second is an interval of 2 up, the third is an interval of 1 up, the fourth is an interval of 2 up, the fifth is 2 up, the sixth is 1 up, the seventh is 2 up, and then your octave is 2 up again. So it's just knowing these sort of intervals, and that's applying it all to linearly on one string. And then in future videos, which you will see, you can apply that to more strings, and so you're not just moving it up the neck like this. But to know all the notes and the scales on each string is, I feel, something of importance to everyone, and also just to know the notes in general on the guitar, so you know what you're doing, you know what you're playing, you're not just playing a stock kind of shape, and you're actually knowing what notes you're playing.